Welcome to the Community Services Connection podcast, an informative podcast for those who live, work, and play in our paradise. We're covering everything from recreation and pools, libraries and history, parks and natural resources, and the UF-IFAS Extension Office of Charlotte County. You're listening to the Community Services Connection podcast, and today I'm here with one of our youth librarians, Ashley Guerzo. Hey, Ashley.
Hello.
Thanks for joining today. We are talking about one of my favorite subjects, and I know it's one of your favorite subjects, yes. Summer reading.
Yes, I love summer reading.
And it's right around the corner. It's coming up beginning of June?
It is. Yes, June 3rd is our summer reading kickoff. It will be available at all of our libraries, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We'll have all different kinds of activities for the kids to do. Port Charlotte Library will have fire trucks. Punta Gorda will have hot dogs and ice cream. And Englewood will have hot dog and lots of fun crafts.
Can you give us a sneak peek of the theme this year, or is that still top secret?
It's not top secret. It is all together now, which emphasizes friendship and unity and togetherness. And our youth librarians kind of got together and we decided to broaden that theme just a little bit to include all together now we make a beautiful world. So we will be traveling the world through reading.
That is so cool. So what are some of the different fun activities planned that kind of fit into this theme?
So we're doing something a little different this year where all of our different library branches have activities available for exploring the different countries around the world, and we will highlight the different cultures that we explore. And we'll do this differently at each branch. So I have Continental Crafts at the Port Charlotte Library. Punta Gorda will have Passport Pals for the kids, and Englewood will have their story times and STEAM activities and crafts as well. So all of our regular programming will continue. It'll just be travel-based, and we'll get to go to France and India and Egypt and all these really fun places through crafts, reading, and different activities for the whole family.
So you have a busy agenda this summer. All of you do. And this is your busy time, right? This is where library programming really starts to pick up here in Charlotte County.
It is. Actually, summer reading is when the libraries really get to shine because we are filling that gap when children aren't in school. So we are giving them those opportunities to keep practicing their reading and just to have fun. And remember that learning isn't confined to the classroom, that we can learn and we can have fun every single day, and it can be active instead of sedentary.
What are some of the benefits of summer reading other than what you just said? You know, we're filling that void when they're not in the classroom, but you're a mom. You must see it with your own child that there is a benefit to participating in these summer reading programs.
There is. The benefits are actually threefold. The first benefit is for the children. A lot of the times when the kids are out of the classroom for an extended period of time, they fall into the summer slide, and this is when they don't have the practice with their reading, writing, and arithmetic every day, so they experience a decline in their academic abilities. So when they come back to school, they actually have to play catch up. But with summer reading, we fill that gap and we let them continue building their reading skills, and we throw in that math and that writing with our reading challenges and our activities. The second one is for families. They benefit by this by having a roadmap to guide their children's reading. And so coming from a mom's perspective, I'm always like, how can I keep my child reading? How can I keep complementing what she's learning at school so that we continue the learning at home? Because most of a child's learning does happen at home. They're only in school for so long. So, and the third one is we can bring the community into the library during summer reading. This is through sponsorships with local partners. This is through large family programs where we'll gather our families that don't normally come to the library to do activities and to make memories. And we say make memories like concrete memories where they can make crafts together that they'll have for years to come and take pictures together and all these fun things.
So if there's anybody listening who's never participated in a summer reading program, what can they expect? I know that there's a log included. How does it all work? Do you assign books, or do they just have to meet a certain amount of books read? How does that work?
So traditionally, we have a reading log that encourages children to read a certain amount, children and teens, to read a certain amount every day or every week so that they can reach their total time limit. Last year for summer reading, we had 800 minutes that they had to reach over the 8 weeks. And we did that through having the kids read through the zones of the ocean. So this year it will be a bit different at each library because they will have a travel log at the Port Charlotte Library where we're not so much focused on the time spent reading, but on the material that they read. How much have they actually, enjoyed and gotten to take in. So they'll earn their prizes by telling us what they've learned about the cultures and stuff. So it's a little more in depth and fun. Passport Pals is pretty much the same thing as well. The kids will get to read about a culture, then they'll get to prove what they've read. So a little bit more fun and inclusive. We do have the traditional one where we keep track of their reading, but we have a little twist on it this year. We're going to keep that a surprise.
Okay.
But, it'll be a lot of fun.
And I love the accountability component to it. So it's not just come in, get a prize bag, pick up your log, and read for the summer. You're checking back in with these kids and their families, and just seems like a great opportunity to take full advantage of what we have to offer at the libraries.
Yes, and they will see improvement in their reading skills. And what I love about it is every year I see kids who get their prizes and they feel proud of what they did. Sometimes the parents will actually frame their reading logs, or they'll have the youth librarian sign them with a little note saying, "Great job, you did it." And it really means a lot to the parents and the kids.
Would you say the highlight of your summer is just seeing the kids improve and
Yes.
the smiles and the success stories?
Yes.
You must get a lot of feedback from parents.
Oh, yes. All of the smiles, the crafts the kids make, they bring them back into the library. "Look, Miss Ashley, I still have this." And the parents, a lot of the time over the summer, we get the parents that may have drifted away due to changes in their work schedule or changes in their home life, and then they'll come back during summer reading and go, "Oh, I remember back in 2015 when my first daughter did this, and oh yes, now my second daughter's doing this, and I see how she's growing in her reading, and we absolutely love it. Please keep it up. What else can we do to help the library?" So we actually take in donations all the time from parents who have gone through the program and want to help the new generation come through.
Are you still looking for sponsors and donations for this year?
Yes, we are, always. Just to give incentives for the children to continue their reading. Anybody who would like to perform or do some reading to the children during story time, we love to have guest readers, local authors. We like to promote their books and do activities with the kids. And anybody who is willing to support our library programs, yes.
Where can people reach out to you or contact you for that?
They can actually contact me directly through my email. It's my name, ashley.guerzo@charlottecountyfl.gov. And I'm always checking and I'm always writing back.
So Ashley, are there any other big events aside from summer reading happening in the next couple of months?
Oh, yes. So we have one that's called DIY Daddies to celebrate Father's Day, and it's for the whole family, so don't let our alliteration fool you. Mommies and grandmas and aunties can come too. And it's just a great DIY program where the kids can come in, work with their fathers or for their fathers to make really beautiful crafts that will last a long time. And we'll be partnering with a Southern barbecue joint to offer free lunch to the families as well. And that will be June 16th. On July 1st, we also have a huge escape room, Escape from the Everglades, and that will be at the Port Charlotte Public Library. It will be for all ages, and of course it's going to feature alligators and plenty of other things. So we will actually be trying to escape from an alligator in time before he chomps us.
That sounds like so fun. Have you done an escape room?
I've done, yes.
There-
Actually, Port Charlotte has developed a sort of reputation for very difficult escape rooms.
Really?
Yes, we've done Harry Potter, we've
Okay.
done a series of unfortunate events, and and a few others.
We will have to check that out for sure. Ashley, I look forward to connecting with you later on this summer and just checking in on seeing how summer reading is going and how everything's going at the libraries. But thank you so much for being here today.
Yes, thank you for having me. It's been a blast.
And if you're looking for more information or want to see the library's calendar, you can go to charlottecountyfl.gov/libraries. This is the Community Services Connection podcast.